Welcome to day 5 of the guided meditation series. I am glad to see that you have made it the whole way. This is not something to take lightly. Congratulations. Sit comfortably with your spine erect and close your eyes and feel your body resting in space. The feelings of pressure, the coolness or warmth of air, the tingling of sensation. And then begin to notice the breath. However, as you notice the breath, instead of feeling like you're having to direct your attention onto it, like you're trying to get closer and closer to the source of the breath, just drop back, open up, and receive the breath. Just be the space in which the breath appears in. And if you find yourself lost in thought, see if you can look for the thinker, the source of the thought. Even if it's just for a split moment, see if you can flip your awareness from the thought onto the thinker. Is there really anything there? Notice sounds as they appear. Realize that you aren't creating them, nor can you hang on to them any longer than they appear in the mind. As you notice the sensations of the body, you may find that there's an idea of you viewing it from the perspective of the head. For example, your hands, while you can feel them, you may find that it feels like it's a distance away. Realize that this too is just an illusion of a thought in consciousness. Everything is appearing in consciousness. Everything is in the mind. There is no distance between you and the feelings in your hands, your legs, your feet, the sounds, your visual field. It's all in one place. Once again, if you're finding yourself lost in thought, pay very close attention to the present thought itself and see what happens to it. Now, see if you can start again. Just drop back and rest as the space that the breath, sounds, sensations, your visual field, and thoughts all just appear. See if you can pay such close attention to the sensations of the body that the very figure of the body evaporates, and you are left with these clouds of sensation. Now notice your visual field, and then open your eyes. Let the color and the light and the shadow rush in, and let your gaze be wide. There's no need to focus on any specific thing in front of you. In fact, you may even find it useful to think of it as viewing or focusing on the air in between you and the wall or the object in front of you. And now what I want you to do is look for the one who is looking. See if you can, for a split moment, invert attention on itself. And I mean for a split moment, such as the snap of the fingers. Where is the source of the looking? Is there one? for the last minute of this meditation, just go back fully to the breath. Follow each breath the very moment the inhalation starts to the very moment the exhalation ends. You may even find it useful to have these subtle mental cues of in and out, or perhaps counting the breath. Just see how aware can you be of breathing. All right. That was a longer session than the past 4 have been, and you may be emerging from it finding yourself even more mindful than the 10-minute sessions left you. Personally, I like to do at least 20 minutes a day now. However, when I was a beginner, 10 minutes was more than enough. And as you emerge from this session and life tries to instantly start pulling your attention in every which way, see how long, or perhaps even just how often, that you can keep this sense of being the observer. The sights, sounds, sensations, and even the very thoughts that we've grown so accustomed to identifying with as what they truly are, just appearances in consciousness. I hope that this 5-day series has opened your mind up to the benefits of mindfulness, as well as just the practice itself. Perhaps you found yourself being more introspective on what exactly is the self and what is just illusions. Please comment below your thoughts as you're wrapping up day 5. And you are the first to know that I am currently working on a big project. It's going to be called The Mindful Man, and it is essentially, it's a self-improvement based course that is centered around cultivating mindfulness, self-awareness, focus, and presence. Because what I've found throughout my entire self-improvement journey, that every practice, every good habit, everything we're trying to achieve, the abilities we're trying to achieve, it all comes back to this base of mindfulness. For example, let's say you're trying to break a bad habit. However, if you lack the self-awareness and the presence in the moment to catch yourself when you're about to repeat the bad habit, you'll unconsciously do it again. Or let's say, for a pretty relatable example to most guys, you want to get better at talking to girls. However, if you have an inability to focus, if you have a lack of self-awareness, if you have a tendency to get lost and influenced by emotions and thoughts that, as we know, are just appearances in consciousness, you will probably struggle quite a bit with that. And inversely, being more mindful will make you quite more skilled in that aspect. I mean, the mental health benefits alone of mindfulness has done more for me than any other practice, even working out, even fitness, and eating healthy. So I'm really glad that I got to share it with you for the past 5 days. Stay updated with my YouTube channel and my email list to be the first to know when the Mindful Man is out. It's going to take me a while, if I had to guess, probably 2 months, because it's going to be a 30-day course with video modules, very educational and value-packed, as well as every day having a guided meditation. And then once you're done with the course, there'll be an additional 30 days of meditations that you can do whenever you want, in whatever order. But that's all I have for you. Feel free to return to these meditations anytime you want. Don't think you do these in order and now you got to go find some kind of the next step or anything. All of the basic necessary principles have been covered. And I just want to say how much I appreciate the efforts you've made. That is all I have for you. I will see you in the next YouTube video, email, wherever you find me next. Thank you.